This video will cover the CalOMS Discharge. This form needs to be completed after a normal discharge. Keep in mind that completing the CalOMS Discharge alone will not discharge a client. You will still need to do this after a regular discharge. It's mostly straightforward, and if you have any questions, just hover over the light bulbs to find out more about the fields that you are completing. While none of the fields are read and required, leaving fields blank may cause errors later when this information is reviewed, and might require you to go back and enter the information again. For this reason, it's important to fill out as much as possible, and to double check that you have not forgotten to put an answer for every question. There are light bulbs for almost every question, so if you're not sure, just hover over them and try to enter the best answer. Again, make sure to put an answer for every field. Some things to keep in mind about the CalOMS Discharge is what to enter when the client doesn't know, declines to state, or the question is not applicable. This can happen if a client is homeless, unable to answer your questions, or the question simply does not apply, such as the driver's license number for a client with no license. You will still need to put something in this field even if the client doesn't have a license. The fields that this can apply to are the birth first or birth last name, social security number, current residence, and driver's license number. Although make sure to check that you have put something in for every field. If a client declines to state, the code to enter is 99900. If the answer is none or not applicable, the code to enter is 99902. If the client is unable to answer, the code is 99904. If a client is homeless, you will still need to enter the residence information including the zip code. If the client is homeless, enter 00000. If the client declines to state, enter XXXXX. If the client is unable to answer the question, enter ZZZZZ. Again, it is very important to enter an answer for every field, even if you don't have the complete information. Double check when you are finished to make sure that you have done so. When you are ready, click Submit. Once this finishes submitting, you are finished with the CalOMS Discharge.